We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the out men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Sayan. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Contact as he threw it. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
The returner is tackled by this one coverage team. The semifinal game with a pass. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing him. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown hit as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Sayin. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots and the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Will take over 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers. It's been fun to watch this young man today.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but if it...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back, putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
To throw, it's Sayin. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Reed.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Here he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Way too much speed on that play.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return at that time.
1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pop over the middle. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, 10-21, Ohio State 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Reed. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The throw. It's Holstein. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The defense showing blitz here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Traveling for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Trying for a touchdown here. Downfield shot was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the 6. It's Reed. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Panthers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Trying to run it in, the defense stops and throws to the goal line, but not in. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. The defense rise up for a big stop. Catch made on the left side. Oh, that stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sand. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He's in the clear. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return, but the takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. Off target with the throw. Incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hit.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They bring it down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. First and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They'll run it to the left. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback.
love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And is intercepted. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Scanning the field. It's Holstein. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's hit just before the throw.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They're going to run it here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kurt, to take a shot here. 2nd and inches. Offense maybe looking to throw the ball here. They got 3 receivers bunched out left. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Looks like Pitt will have the 1st down. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The pass rush gets home.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Pittsburgh 42, Ohio State 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable.
Now here he goes. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like it.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Buckeyes will take over. First and 10.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. To throw, it's St. Clair. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Peoples. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
And what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Caught near the sideline. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 25, and it's first and 10 for this offense.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
On the ready.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Second down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith.
Well, we just have not seen a lot of this today at all from this offense, but they'll take it. Big positive play here. Game is out of reach. They're still just trying to put up any yardage that they can to help build their confidence for next week.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
But these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Stays on his feet. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That pass is caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is on fire today.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
That's a great performance in
It's a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become...